If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Ada. Ada, are you being a little smitten? Is that what's going on here? Let's break down. Let's don't break this down. That's for sure. Mind control array. That's sounds fantastic. Plasma launcher. So the AAA we can get rid of. Let's get rid of the light pistols as well. Impact hammer. That one. Plasma cutter. Grenade launcher. Flamethrower. Pulse hammer. Plasma carbine. And that's rifle Mark II. Machine gun Mark II. I think I should put a few of these things like in a box somewhere just so I stop carrying them around with me. The ones that I don't want to lose. Let's come out of here. Let's go to... not Felix. Let's go to Vicar Max here. Let's give him the mind control ray. Because that sounds like it would be right his speed. Oh, I can't because, well, he's got a bolter pistol. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. You take the mind control ray. I'm sure I should probably use it at some point too, but let's give it to you for now. And, Sam, what do you have? Corrosive washer, corrosive blaster. Permanently attached to his frame and cannot be removed. Oh, that's interesting. Yoko, you've got that gun, that badass gun. Felix, you've got a bolter pistol 2.0, which is, man, this one I should just get rid of. The 2.0 is fantastic. Machine gun. Tossball blocker is 340. This is 381. I'm going to give you this instead of the tossball blocker. My friend, you have something else to wreck faces with. Okay. Yeah, I need a box. I feel like there's one. It's none of these, right? There's one. Isn't there one up in my cabin? I think there's one up in here. Yeah, I can throw stuff into here. Not that stuff though, but like plasma launcher. What else? Hammer of Olympus we'll put in there. And what else we got here? Assault rifle Mark II. Light machine gun. Euthanasia kit. Shot cannon I'll keep just because I've had it for so long. Ultimate force. And that's everything. Cool. Oh, you can hold F to just break them all down? Oh, that's interesting. I guess I should have been tossing things in there before. I can just break them all down when you don't want them. Speaking of, though, let's come over here and I have a bunch of armor to break down. 38. 12. 3. 3. Leaded armor. Do not lick armor. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. 4. 3. 3. 3. 16. 10. 6, 11, 3, 9, 29, 29, 4, 41. I probably should have kept it. Oh well, 26, 38, 39. Okay. Alright, that should make us a lot lighter. What is the... What's that flag mean? I don't know what the flag means. Temperament is average. Temperament improves your natural health regeneration. Huh. Oh, okay. Skills, perks, reputation. Oh, here we go. I haven't even looked at my reputation stuff before. Groundbreakers, revering, iconoclast love me. Monarch Star Industries loves me. Sublight is friendly. Board is neutral. Anti-Cleo is agreeable. EMP Borst Factory is neutral. Deserters love me. Spacer's Choice is agitated. Employees guilty of major infractions should be supervised at all times. 100% negative and 73% positive. Your neutral vendor prices are increased by 10%. That's weird. I don't know. I guess just based on a few of the things that I've done, like stealing a bunch of stuff from them. It's probably done that. So Ada wanted me to go back and talk to Parvati and get Sam. Oh.
Look at you. What a mess. You never had no one to take care of you, huh? Don't fret. I'll be your minder now. Oh, Captain! Just doing some routine maintenance on our automech, friend. Don't mind me. I could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern.
Well...
Issuing sanitation ticket. Error! Refill printer paper.
Error! This is what she wanted. So I can't tell her to send Sam back when she's done, but she wanted me to come back here. Ada wanted me to come back here to see that Sam's being taken care of. And this is our respec, right? Okay, I don't need that. Don't need that right now. I like my character as it is. Okay, so we looked at those things. So where do I go now for things? Turn a little on the groundbreaker. And then it's just Emerald Vale, I would say, would be our next one. Yeah, and then Byzantium. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go Groundbreaker and then Emerald Vale.
Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas. As the organics say, let us hope we do not explode in transit to the Groundbreaker.
As the organics say. Alright, Groundbreaker it is.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
We gotta go to... probably there. I'm gonna leave Parvati here. Let's take Ellie and Nyoka, I guess. Let's take Max. I don't know if Ellie and Max have been in my paired up yet on here. Just gotta go into the sublight place, right? How we doing, guys? Everything good? Cool. Nice chatting with you.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it at 1,000,000 bits a pop.
Hey, how about you
Take
throw
this.
some my way, huh?
When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
The height of ambition for us all.
You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
Oh, she gave me 2188-bit cartridges. Not the millions that I probably deserve. In case you were curious, no one was following me.
No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook. Catherine says the factory needs some repairs before it's back to working order. But at least it's under our control. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they?
Depends on what you mean by strange.
Like they were hanging on to your every word, scheming. And when you turned around, maybe they just point like innocent little idiots.
Wink at her softly. I could have sworn one of them winked at me. No, why?
I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know?
You doing okay, Lila?
I've got a lot on my mind, but it's nothing that concerns you. At least, not yet. I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work. They're gonna salvage me a space station.
Oh, really?
Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
Sure.
That sounds like a real easy job.
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
Sure, just point me in the right direction. Salvage a space station?
Override
Damn
bypass
straight.
should get you into the station systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
Well, you're really, really, really concerned about people following me. Who are we worried about? Authorities? Competitors?
Both. Neither. Right now, it's safer if I keep you in the dark. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in. But right now, I'm not sure who I can trust.
Trust no one.
Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Okay. Sure. Always nice coming over here, Lila. It's always a fun time. There is a door here. I want to get in there so bad. What is this? Dangerous Frontiers by Orphelia Sweeney. I think I've probably read that already. I can actually pick this too. That guy's like staring right at me. Okay. It's about the only room here on Groundbreaker I haven't been in yet. Of course, I'll probably pick it and then there won't be anything there worth my time. So where does she want me to go? The Ice Palace. HRS 1084. Interesting. Alright, well I definitely want to go to the other place first. So let's just get back to our ship. We'll fast travel here. And we'll go to this other planet. And then we'll come back and look at that space station thingy.
Sam, I must confess, I have not been cleaned for far too long. You're sure this will... Oh, yes. That's the spot exactly. Why, I didn't expect you to be so thorough. I am ashamed to admit. Oh, Captain, there you are. Pardon, but perhaps you could afford us some privacy, please?
Ada, as much as I appreciate your getting betwiddled here, I do need us to go to another to another destination. So, sorry about that. We're just gonna head to where the heck are we gonna head to? Is this Hephaestus? No. Olympus. Been on Scylla. Where is... that's a gas giant, so it's not on there. Is it on... Is it on Terra 2? Well, we got Byzantium is on Terra 2. Edgewater, no. Where is, I honestly don't know what planet this is on. Wait a minute. Rebecca and Anders were hired to clear an infestation out of an expansion site for Edgewater. That Spacer's Choice abandoned in Emerald Vale. Head there in the oak and see if they're still alive. Emerald Vale, Edgewater. So Edgewater, right? Is that where we're gonna go? Where the heck is that at? Not on Terra. Oh yeah, here it is, Edgewater. Byzantium, Roseway. Oh.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Actually, is that... We've got this here. Where's that pointing me? So that's that one. Starcross Troopers. Yeah, Edgewater landing pad. Okay, so this is correct then. Okay, because we've been here before, right? This is the first planet we were on. Was Terra 2? Huh. And in Spacer's Choice Settlement. Yeah, because there's a geothermal power plant. Okay. I'm honestly surprised that we're back here. But I guess, yeah. It's weird. Weird. I for some reason I thought it was just a different planet, but we're back to the original planet that we started out on. Anywho, just kind of throw me for a loop a little bit. So the expansion site is up here. I mean, the thing is, too, like, I'm so overpowered right now, overleveled, that I'm not sure there's anything here that would actually cause me any problems. Which is probably famous last words, but still. I feel like I've been to all... Yeah, I've definitely been to all the corners of this place, but I guess it's now spawning in new stuff because of the quest lines.
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out!
Come out and
Here they come.
And we're alive.
Okay. Like I said, kind of wrecking some faces here. Hope I didn't just kill her friends. See, I've already been in that bin and stuff. I've already been through all these things. It's weird to come back here so much later and then be like, oh, there's more stuff here.
Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Rebecca? Anders? You in there? Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
Okay, so they locked it behind this one door we couldn't get in.
Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
This is an unfortunate sight indeed. My condolences.
Well, here's Anderson and his Charon medallion. And all the other stuff on him. And here's Rebecca with her Charon medallion. Also, rusty journal. Its display is faded and the buttons are almost entirely rusted through, but you can still make out bits and pieces of what look like Rebecca's final entries. Law helped me, but Anderson was right. We never should have taken this contract. I thought Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind or addled or I don't know what. The towns won't let us walk in without an employment contract. I can't even find someone to let me send a message. For all the capable folk here, we're stuck. Back home, we had to fight for every meal because there were no meals that you didn't make yourself. Here, there's plenty, but nobody's allowed to give you one. We've been stealing bits and pieces of life for wherever we can. Anderson is about ready to sign up. Offer his life in service to Spacer's Choice just so he can take a shower. Clara, I hope that the architect this never reaches you, but on the off chance it does, I want to say I'm sorry. Anderson and I fucked up. We didn't take the contract for the bits. We didn't take it because primals sounded cool. We took it because we wanted out. Monarch's a living hell. We were sick of getting sick, of boiled raptidon and stinking like sulfur no matter how hard you scrub, of fighting, day in and day out. We're exhausted. We thought we could use the contract money to find a place here, settle down, but this place ain't any better. It's just different. We're starving all the same. We never should have left. I just thought maybe we could do better. I miss you, kid. Marauders at the door. Anderson's bled out. I'm on my way. I won't let them get me. Not alive, anyway. I've seen what those monsters do.
They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. Or to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
Kind of leave that hang in the air for a little bit as I loot whatever last remains they have here, since they're not going to use them. So I talk to you?
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth.
She'd still want to know, just the same as you did.
Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
Might do it. I didn't think there was anything about the wilderness you don't know.
That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail. I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
I mean, I've destroyed a whole bunch of primals already. I'm surprised I don't have enough on me just from that. Okay, so then what is like 3 pheromone glands from pungent primals, which are so why do they have me going there? Oh, Scylla. Oh, okay, go to Scylla for okay, well, that makes sense. But what else do we have here? That's Byzantium. Friendships due. Trask is hiding in Emerald Vale. So where at in Emerald Vale? Way up there, huh? Alright, well, we'll fast travel to the Botanical Lab. I'm surprised, again, surprised I haven't already been up there. I feel like I've been all over this planet. Which? Okay, it's definitely this direction. Got some marauders out there. I love that. Just like one shot at it. Alright. I'll go put that away and grab all your stuff. Go. Can't tell. Can't tell. Any of these bins? Nope. Nothing in those bins. There's something. What kind of noise is going on here? Oh. These primals right here. Primal hides. Okay, so I guess we gotta go through the primal, or well, there's the primal cave here, which I've been in, right? Yeah, I've definitely been in there because that's open. But there is this little path here that I did not go down. In fact, I'm fairly certain I did not go down this path. Yep, North Gulch discovered. Yeah, I never did go down this path here. Rufus Trask. Alright, let's do a little quick save before we pop in here. Oh, you know what? I gotta bring... crap. I gotta bring... what's his name? Yeah. Map. Can I have to... I wish I could get... I wish I didn't have to fast travel all the way back there just to do this, but... I didn't think ahead. I should have thought ahead. I should have brought, what's his name, with me. Not the vicar, but Felix. There we go. Oop. No, actually, I wanted to do this here. And not you, but Felix. There we go. Alright, well, we gotta run back again. That's all there is to that, friends. Just gotta run back there. This way. Gotta run this way back there. Means I'll probably have to kill all these things again. Or maybe they'll stay dead. Looks like they stay dead. Oh, this is not... I've never unlocked this. Alright. Well, I guess it was a good idea I went in there again. I had to come back here again. Have I been down in that town? Abandoned industrial zone. I guess I have been because it's on my map there. Alright, we'll mosey on along here and see what this guy has to say about things. Do another F5 here. Now I have the correct composition of team members.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
Your wife told me where to find you. Really? Maybe she did. I don't know. That's right. Harlow said you betrayed him.
Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
Why did you betray him?
How do I know that I can trust you?
Well, neither of us trust Harlow. That's a start.
You've got good instincts then. You were right not to trust Harlow. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You can't be serious. I've known the guy for years.
Yeah, that's about how I reacted when I found out. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
Hold on, you've got some explaining to do.
Say your piece.
Why, what was Harlow doing for the board?
Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse.
So why would the board buy off Harlow?
Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. and that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me.
Well, you're asking me to take you for your word. Show me some evidence.
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
Oh, temperament. Well, yeah, there is. You're looking at her.
Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
All right, I've heard enough.
Take it you've made up your mind.
I'm not going to kill you, Trask, but I am going to ask you for your ring.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Take care. Okay. Find Trask's stash evidence and return to Harlow with Felix. So, his stashed evidence is... Let's go back to the Unreliable. I think we're done here now. Is there anything else that we needed on here? Byzantium docks. Well, Byzantium, right? Darkross Troopers. We're gonna go there. We'll stop off there first. Yeah, let's stop off here first. Because we've already been to Scylla and pretty well cleared it out.
Oh, ha ha ha. That tickles. How odd. No, don't desist. I think I might like it. Further data collection is required for accurate assessment.
Okay, fellow robots. I'm just gonna squeeze right in here. And so landing pad.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Oh, Sam is stomping off. Sorry, Ada. I didn't mean to distract him from servicing you. Oh boy. All right, so Felix and Nyoka actually are probably going to work out. Let's do that. Here's the thing. Okay then, off we go. Murder a few primals. They had it coming. Oh, we got some mechanical sentries along the way though. And a combat drone. Cool. Take all of those things. All right. Let's see, a mega primal. So are those primals going to drop it, or is it specifically like... Oh, primal glands. Okay. I was going to say, is it them, or is it just like... stinky primals? It's going to like a specific type of primal here. Primal brutes. Okay. Well then, I guess we're gonna do it this way. While they're sleeping. Okay. Pheromone glands. Primal hide. Is there another one? Is it like specific ones they need me to do? It looks like it's specific ones they need me to do. Okay. So it's not the entire group, it's just specifically stinky ones. They're all over the freaking place too, aren't they? Well, these are actually close to abandoned mining outposts, so I guess we'll just... I guess it'll be faster if I just fast travel over there. Then we can just run it from here. Alrighty then. Primal behemoth. There we go. Level 25. Awesome. Take that. That hide. Okay. And then we got one more over this other side.
Unexpected.
Alright then. I knew that those things would respawn over there. There's nothing in there. Okay. I think I've been down this way though. Oof. Okay. Can I? I guess that's why I haven't been down this way. Is I can't get over that thing. Can't get over that hump. Is there another way around? I could just stand up here and shoot them. Where they can't get to me. They're running all the way around to try to get to me here. There we go. Primal brain in that mess. And Pheromone gland. That's all we needed. So now we'll head on over to... Ooh. Oh, there's a guy like standing right in front of me. I'm like standing right next to these guys. Like, what? just reloading my gun. Assault rifle on that guy. Alright. Like I said, or what I was about to say. Jeez Louise. What I was about to say is we can head back to the Unreliable here and we'll switch over to the other... We'll do the other quest. Since we're here on Scylla already. And I gotta come in here to do it.
Yoka is drunk. Surprise.
Drunk? She was just with me. How'd she get drunk so fast? We want to go to Harlow's base. There we go. And we gotta take with us... You know what? I'm gonna take, rather than Nyoka, I don't think I need her here. I'm gonna take Max with us. This will be Max and Felix, since these two constantly bicker anyway. Alright. Bam. I should probably do my skill points too. Before I forget here, what do I want? I want a little more engineering. More leadership. Persuade. Oh, I'm like effectively 93 on the persuade. Hack, definitely. Lockpick, definitely. Dodge. Long guns, and do one more in medical. Why not? Okay. So that'll be accept on that. Felix also has a level up here. You got a perk. Showtime. Damage 25% for 5 seconds. Harmful status effect duration lessened. Stand your ground. Long winter. Duration of status effects inflicted by companion abilities. Oh. Healed 25% health when down. Second wind. Yeah, let's give him second wind. And Vicar Max will give you... You know what? We'll give you second wind as well. That seems fairly standard stuff. Okay, we gotta go find this guy's hidden stash of paperwork in the base somewhere. Although, for some reason, it's pointing me back there. What? Is this the... Yeah, here we go. Friendships due. Clyde Harlow. Okay, and then... Tracks evidence is over there. Alright. How do I get... Where's the front door at? I think it's over here. Where be the front door? Okay, so there's an air vent where he hid his evidence. And just go in here. Oh, well, that's not it. It's Clyde. Where is... I don't want to talk to Clyde yet. An air vent, he says. Ah, okay. Stashed receipts. These receipts detail payments made to C. Harlow on behalf of the board for freelancing services. Included are names of several freighters targeted by Harlow's crew, their manifests, and the sum value of all cargo delivered to board authorities. Okay. Let's confront Harlow here. After I do a little quick save. He's over here. Let's do that. Okay.
What's the word?
Trask had a lot to say about you, Harlow.
Not surprised. Trask was a dead man trying to negotiate with his own executioner. He'd say anything to preserve his life.
Trask told me you've been working for the board.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
Show him the papers. You've been bought off. I've got the receipts.
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for.
When we met, you told me Trask was an informant for the board. You were lying.
You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
Come on, Harlow. Why would Trask rat you out to your own employers?
How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised. Incoming.
Oh, really? Well, that sucks for you then, doesn't it?
Everyone all right?
Who wants a piece of me? You want a piece of me? How about you? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. Well, I guess that was one way of doing it. Big cartridge. That guy just fell under that construction mechanical. And I guess I'm gonna have to kill all his buddies here. Which I'm fine with. Ooh, hello. I'll take all that. Always time to loot all the things. Especially when it comes to ammo. Speaking of, let's do a little reload job there. And let's go on here. Open last entry. I think I've read this already. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to go through and murder a whole bunch of people. Didn't have to be this way. I guess we'll pick this guy while he's sleeping here. And then we'll go like that. Get double the XP. XP for picking them and pickpocketing them, and XP for killing them. Do a little double dipping. Whoa, what the? What that guy was doing. Just appeared out of nowhere. You got ninja outlaws here. Now to rob them blind. Jeweled ring. Gonna be so heavy with stuff when we come out of here. Yeah, take all that stuff. Not even looking at what I'm taking, I'm just taking it. It's all right for the taking. And I don't know why I keep looking over there. Keep thinking that that vending machine has something in it. Ah, there we go. Did I rob this guy? Yeah, I did. I think I got all these guys too, right? Yep. And out here, I think there were some mechanicals out here too I gotta be a little bit careful about.
Well done. We are victorious.
Oh, that's the mind ray that I gave Max. I'm like, what science thing was that I gave him? And I know I gave him one of the science weapons. That was I'm like, what is going on here? This construction mechanical doesn't care a bit about what has happened. Alright, just dust left of that guy. Nothing in that bin. Okay. Well, I'd say our work is done here. We have a brand new base that we've cleared out. Just the construction mechanicals are left. Okay. Hope I didn't have to talk to any of those guys because I just killed all them. Okay. Felix will like a word with me on the ship. Alright, that's what we'll do.
Crew report. Bioka is drunk. Surprise.
Alright, there's Pravati. Let's see if we can find... He's probably up in the galley here like he usually is. Oh yeah, here. It's actually pointing me to him. Hey dude, how you doing? How's your pink armor that I gave you? Your Rizzo's armor.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
You never really know what's going on inside somebody's skull.
No. I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
I can understand why you're upset. You feel like he betrayed you. I think that
Yeah,
seems like the best one.
And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over that.
Crimea River. Jeez Louise. It'll pass. Give it time.
I hope so. I don't see this one passing anytime soon. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. Part of me wishes we'd put Trask in the ground. You know, I think that's just my frustration talking. Thanks for your time, boss.
Cool. Another 13 grand XP. Let's complete it. Friendships due. Sam.
Organic waste discovered in location X99-orange-527-1. Positional mess now qualified as recurring. Calculating possible solutions. Calculating. Calculating. Preparing to move all items quantified as containing alcoholic properties, as found on the premises.
Sam, no. No, Sam, this is not a dry ship. Also, he's really pissed off because he wants to clean up those bottles and he can't get to them because the way she's sleeping. Seriously, that cannot be that comfortable lying that way. But whatever. Also, the heck, you left your fridge open and everything? All that stuff's going to get cold. Or is it empty? No, it's definitely not empty. Or stuff's going to get warm, not cold. It's the opposite of cold when you leave a door open. You know, that kind of thing. Is there anything else in here? Did I get any more like trinkets? Or no, nothing yet. I want to look at our quests here. This one. Oh, I gotta speak to Nyoka. That might be easier said than done here. Let's give these glands to her so she can, because I want to finish her companion quest. Where the heck is she? Here she is. Nyoka, can I? Okay, all right. I think what we'll do is head back to Monarch. We gotta go back there anyway. And then I'll bring her along, and then I'll hand her the glands when we step off the ship here. Parvati must be back in the engineering bay. Okay, here we go. Let's head back to Monarch. And I'm not sure. We'll go to Fallbrook. I'm just not sure which landing pad to go to. Doesn't really matter. I can fast travel pretty much everywhere. Alright, out we go. And we will take Felix, we'll take Nyoka. And sure, we'll keep Max in our party. Why not? Alrighty then. Okay. Oh, here you are.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up?
These glands are gross. Take them, please.
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
So what's Charon?
Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon.
Huh.
He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are.
Alright, let's do it. So, where shall we go? For that one. I don't think I have the right one on here, do I? There we go. Now then. Oh, she's got a perk point 2. Let's give her second wind as well. Everybody else. So map. Right down there, eh? Alright, well, Cascadia Turnpike is the closest thing. Let's do this. Let's make this happen. Probably already killed it once before. Or at least saw it and ran away from it. Up and around the hill here. I'm guessing. Oh, is this the door I couldn't get through? This is the door I couldn't get through. Yeah, okay. Yeah, now we can get in here.
Whew, here we go. set foot in here since... Well, I'm ready. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Here we go.
All right. Mantisaur Hive. Yeah, this is where I couldn't get in. I saw this door and I was like, I can't get in here. What's going on? Now we know. Here, bit cartridges. A few other things. All right.
Easy does it.
So breeding grounds. Opal. Okay, these are the other two. Opal and Clara over there. There's Opal's medallion. Can't open that yet. Got those. Got Clara over there closer to the feeding grounds. I guess there's only one thing to do. Alright, well, we cleared out our old base.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur.
You know, it did feel a bit different when we walked in. You know what? Let her talk.
Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
Let her talk.
We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
Let her talk.
She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
You were a family. I'm sorry they're gone, Nyoka.
Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another. Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental.
Alright, let's grab that as well. Ooh, this is gonna hurt a lot. There we go. Alright. There are lots of fire, but I've had so much XP in me that it couldn't really do anything to me. This is all open to the air back here. How could there not be a smell of sulfur when this is all open to the air back there? Huh. Okay. Yeah, this would have been a much harder quest earlier on had I not done all the fighting I've been doing up to this point. Clean pure water. Okay. Well, I think I've got everything except for these things that require a high lockpicking skill. I wonder if my lockpicking is being inhibited by anything. Character skills. Well, it is because of the armor, but the high it could be is 57. And these are 60. This other one's probably 60 as well, I imagine. Yeah. I wonder if, let me just see for a second. Let me just be absolutely certain that I can't do what I want to do here. Let's look at this. Yeah, 57. Alright. That's kind of what I thought. But need to be certain. Well, then that's everything then. I guess we just gotta talk to you.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
You're welcome.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Of course, although I think you should hold on to the medallions.
What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain.
They'll help remind you of both the good and the bad, not just the bad.
Huh. That's That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
We're just staying around the... Oh, she's got the little... She's got their grave site set up here. Claire Hodges, the closest thing to a sister that I ever lost. Jackson Hayes, his most egregious crime was having the gall die before me. Anders Wadsworth, between Raptidons and women, he died doing what he loved, chasing tail. Rebecca Hodges, at the very least, you came back to us in the end. And Opal Oubliettes, one of the very few who deserve better. Very nice effigies and eulogies and all those things. All the G's, BG's, and all those things. Cool. Yeah, look at this. They were starting to build like little houses and stuff, like the very beginnings of like a warehouse. That's kind of cool. I like that. I like this quest line here. So that's completed then. Byzantium docks and Byzantium. So it looks like we are probably headed to Byzantium. Although before I do that, we'll probably want to go here and do the Ice Palace thing, because Byzantium is also where we're going to have the main quest. So yeah, we'll probably end up doing the Ice Palace. But we'll do that most likely in the next recording session. Not fast travel from this location. Okay. Where's the exit out of here? I guess it's up here. I didn't grab all that, did I? There's a model spaceship. Another model spaceship we can sell off as junk. Got a lot of junk to sell. There we go. Alright then, let's make our fast travel back to... Why is this here? Fallbrook. Why is there an objective in Fallbrook? Do I have... Oh, right. I gotta bring... Grant Sublight remote access. I gotta bring... Once we go to the station, I gotta bring it back to her. Okay. That's why. Where is... Here it is. Unreliable. Okay. Wasn't there... I feel like there was something else that I could do real quick. Oh, there's the mounted Mantiqueen head. What better to establish dominance over an alien ecosystem than by hunting its most dangerous predator and mounting its head on your wall? Exactly. Oh, I know what I know what I was thinking of, but it wasn't. I can't do it here. I gotta sell all that junk off and things. We're actually almost to, level 26 as well. I'm noticing that. Is there anything else in here that opened up now? Okay, just being pedantic there. Right. So you know what? Before let's do this now so that I know that I'm going.
Items in the hold may shift during takeoffs and
Where I'm going.
Dirty autonomous digital astrogator, Sam. I haven't cleaned my internals in ages. Can you hardly process the sheer quantity of dust built up in there? Tell me you've seen worse. We'll continue this later.
Ada. I think we need to talk, Ada.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Okay, maybe not. maybe we can't talk. Let's go here.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Okay. Interesting. They don't want people docking there, so they have shielded their docking signals. But that'll be our... Sam? Where are you stomping around at? I hear him stomping around. Like, where the heck is he at? But that'll be our mystery for the next recording session, friends. Which I probably will be tomorrow night, but we'll see, because I'm really interested in just kind of getting through this. There's a lot of big games coming down the pike very soon, and I want to make sure that I have freed up my schedule at least a little bit for the things. But that's it. For those who'll be watching the VOD out on the YouTubes and other places, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.